everyone. It's Swam Howdy here. It's been a minute since we did one. Nice podcast. So I figured we would just do it.
Yes, it's been at least a month since the two of us have been here together for a podcast, so it's good to start the new year with a little bit of a routine, and hopefully it remains a routine after this week. So see what happens.
We gotta appease our 70 followers.
Yeah,
they count on us.
Tell you guys think we forgot about you, because I promise you that's not the case.
I did, but they count on us for our swamming. Straight white average mailing. Howdy do.
Yes. So how do you do? We're here.
All right. Well, today we'll talk a little bit about the NFL and the upcoming playoffs and how that's going. Howdy's not really a football feller.
Well, let me advise this. I like watching football. I like following football. But I work almost every Tuesday evening afternoon. I don't get to watch football, so I'm out of the loop this year, man. I just really am.
It is whatever. Basketball. Love it. Yippee.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
So, the NFL ended. Playoffs are set. We got everything going good there. And one of the biggest stories was how Kansas City purposely lost the game so they could keep the Bengals out of the playoffs, which I think is hysterical because Patrick Mahomes needs to win.
Seems like a likely story to me.
Patty Daddy's afraid of Joe Burrow.
Yeah, get your ass kicked and be like, oh, no, we threw the game. Sorry, guys. It wasn't just a fuck up on our part.
Yeah, I get it. They had, all their backups in and stuff, but Carson Wentz isn't really trash.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It was just funny to me. But the upcoming playoff schedule, we got Minnesota at the Rams. Now, Minnesota just got curb stomped by Detroit, which was surprising because Minnesota's offense was highly potent, but I guess Sam Darnold decided to play like Sam Darnold, and the Lions just kicked our ass, really. And the Rams were kind of upstart towards the end of the season. They got talent for days, but I don't know. That's going to be a good one. I think the Rams are going to win.
I'm still getting used to the fact that the Lions are a team that actually wins football games now, because that was totally not their thing for
ever
a very long time. Yes.
Forever. They wasted Calvin Johnson.
I'm still getting used to that part whenever I see the scores. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a team that actually wins games now. They know what it's like to be a team that's good now.
It's crazy. I know they play an extra game now, but they have the most wins they've ever had in franchise history this year.
Yeah, I mean, hey, better late than never, I guess.
Took an extra game to do it, but
Yeah.
And then after that, we got Washington Redskins at the Buccaneers. And that one should be a good game. It's hard to predict.
Buccaneers, on the other hand, are a franchise that I occasionally forget even exists, because not that they've ever been particularly terrible or amazing, but they're one of those teams that's just there. They gotta get off the shuffle.
They had one good year where they won the Super Bowl, and they did have Brady. Brady made them relevant. They won another Super Bowl. So Tom Brady's the GOAT, so he can come back right now and probably see a team to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, if any team's having a hard time selling tickets, all they gotta do is bring it in. Cash money.
Right, he pretty much is an owner of the Raiders now, so I can't wait to see how that goes. But Washington, they just came out of nowhere to be good again. They got Jaden Daniels. He was a rookie. Yeah, he played really good, actually, this year. I mean, Washington was... They were that's Tampa's going to win that game. Just because I trust Baker Mayfield. Jaden Daniels in his first ever playoffs. And then we got Green Bay Packers at Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles picked up Saquon Barkley, and he almost broke the rushing record.
Yeah.
So, they're pretty good. They got a good line, good receivers. I don't trust Jalen Hurts.
No, me neither. But I think as long as things go according to plan.
No, the Eagles have the better defense than Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Jordan loves Hurts, too.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. The Green Bay one will be interesting. They lost their receiver. I think the Eagles. think Detroit beats the Eagles. I think Detroit's going to the Super Bowl this year. I think.
Nope, Eagles, man. Eagles got it.
Fuck the Eagles. So on the AFC side of things, you got Chargers and Texans. Texans played a big stinky poo pile this year. They're just not doing good. The rookie was good last year. I can't think of his name. C.J. Stroud. He just did dumpster fire this year. Chargers, on the other hand, they got Jim Harbaugh. I think Jim. And he's just all sorts of wonky and just makes them play good. So the Chargers are going to win now.
There you go.
And you got Pittsburgh, Walt Seymour, Lamar Jackson. Probably going to win regular season MVP, but then he sucks in the playoffs. And I just think Pittsburgh's going to win that one. They've been sucking, but I think they're going to beat Baltimore.
Baltimore's going to beat them up. They're going to fist fight and win the game.
And then you got Denver and Buffalo. Denver is a hot surprise. Buffalo's always really good. Buffalo takes that. Then you would have the Chargers and Kansas City. Taylor Swift's in the game. Kansas City's going to win, right?
Yeah, Kansas City going to blow them out. The final score is going to be probably, if this happens, I don't know, 49-0 would be nice here.
Well, you'll have Taylor Swift, so I mean,
yeah, he's going to get some touchdowns himself.
Right. We can talk about it.
Yeah,
And Chargers score a touchdown. No, but in all honesty, I actually think last couple weeks he's a good receiver. Chargers got a better defense. Yeah, I think Chargers. And then you have Buffalo and Pittsburgh. All my signs say Buffalo will beat. I don't know. I have a feeling about Pittsburgh. Russell Wilson is going to bring back the years. I think he's going to beat Russell Wilson beat the Seahawks. And I think Pittsburgh's going to win. And Pittsburgh did. I think Pittsburgh will lost out. Chargers did. Detroit, Los Angeles Chargers. Detroit's going to smack them.
Oh, yeah.
Detroit's been embarrassing for so long. It's time to embarrassing somebody else.
That's big cool.
But these predictions are probably going to be all wrong, so if you're betting, go with the camp prediction I say. You'll probably win a lot of money. It all works.
If you listen to us, don't be quiet, bro.
Yeah. Alright, football. Big bro. The holidays have passed. The New Year's new me. Yeah, I know. Still single, trash me. I thought I was going to give up gambling as a New Year's resolution, and that happened. Shitty.
I haven't made any New Year's resolutions in a long time. I feel like there's positive going on in my life. I just got to let go of it, man. Like, I can't be that guy that's like, all right, look over the calendar, man. So, like, my morals are totally different now just because it's a different day. So, kind of like, I mean, you know, do something good for yourself. Like, do it every day. Don't just do it for the holidays. I don't know. I don't believe in the whole New Year's resolution thing. It seems like propaganda a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those cliche things, like even me saying, oh, I'm going to stop
It's like
gambling.
people who only buy their girlfriend shit on Valentine's Day. It's like, good for you, dude. One day out of the year, you buy her some dinner. So, I mean, pat yourself on the back.
I mean,
This is just a self-congratulatory.
it's a junkie girlfriend, maybe that's all she deserves.
Well, yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
She might not have that hook.
Yeah.
That's only one dinner a year there. I don't know. I really do need to stop gambling. That's a terrible fucking habit I have in life. But not for a New Year's resolution. I should just do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Like New Year's resolutions are meant to be broken. I feel like your failing status is definitely higher if you make it a New Year's resolution.
I don't know if I know anybody personally who's ever stuck on New Year's resolution for an entire year. You do? resolution.
I quit drinking and for 2 years. Giant grapes, they're good because I eat them when I drive. Vanilla's not bad. But like, I smoke those once in a while, but I haven't smoked a cigarette in like 5 or 6 months. That wasn't a New Year's resolution. But if I say, oh, New Year, new me, I'm going to continue to not smoke, I'll probably have a cigarette in 2 weeks. So like, I don't know. It's all crap. Do it for you, not media says it's fun. How was your Christmas? Did you ever do Santa?
Yeah. Christmas went pretty good. I worked Christmas Eve, which was fine because it's like not that holiday at work. It's a lot of beer and a lot of snacks, which we'll probably eat from munchies later in the night. But that's about all we had going on. And then Christmas Day and the day after, I was off work, so just the usual things. I saw my dad, saw my sister, but it was cool. I just like Christmas to be quiet and mellow, and that's what we support. It was good. All was well.
Yeah, mine was calm, cool, collected.
Yeah.
Not I like it anymore. Holidays are overrated.
Yeah.
They just do nothing.
This was probably the first time. My first time since I was 21. I did New Year's Eve. I was all right with that. Well, this year wasn't feeling a lot of people I know have been sick the last 2 weeks. I was one of them. I'm not 100%, but compared to this time a few days ago, I'm feeling a hell of a lot better. And I don't know what I had. Test, so I think it was just a regular old flu, but there's all kinds of shit going on right now, so you never know. But again, for anyone you know has been sick lately, feel free to chime in and tell us what kind of symptoms you have. Stuff people lately. So.
Probably came from the plus I hammer community, if I had to guess.
Yeah. Really known for spontaneously creating diseases.
Well,
I understand. I understand. That comment could historically be taken one way or the other. So.
Well, I thought I was sick actually at work last night. I don't know. I was getting all hot and sweaty. It wasn't fun. It was all rumbling. So I left work.
Hot and sweaty.
Well, I have a lot of work. It turns out I haven't gone through the most I've had in my house for like 3 years. Underwear that I like. That bad, but not very so my thinking, wearing dusty underwear, which caused me to have an allergic reaction. It made me get all hot and sweaty.
Oh man.
And then I just able to take the warm. I had to take them.
How would you like
the dusty underwear did not work out for Slam.
Yeah. No.
But I mean, gave me an excuse to go wherever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So it just was purpose that day.
Only over. Red does not. Fine. Just sit for a year. Stew for a while. It'll make sense.
That can cause all kinds of problems too.
Dust.
Yeah.
So what else we got? I mean, some footballers, some holiday age.
Well, I got darts tonight. I had darts last night and shot absolutely horrible. So
So you'll do good tonight.
Yeah.
A lot of averages.
My high game last night was an 18. My low game was 2. I had 2 games where I shot 10.
That's trash. You're awful.
That for me, that is awful. 38 points over 3 games. That's what I get in one game on a good night. So. We'll see what happens. I'm just saying this out loud now because if I shoot terrible tonight, I could just be like, "Hey, man, I warned you."
No, you just
But if I shoot good tonight, then I'm like redeemed myself.
shoot 340 games or just quit playing darts. Really.
Well, some people will probably just be happy.
I don't think I ever shot a 40 game. You did.
Yeah, my high game ever is a 42. I think I broke 40 3 times ever. Definitely twice, maybe 3.
I mean, my average was getting up there before my accident. And I jacked my shoulder all to hell and had to reshoot darts.
Yeah.
It's just never been the same. I can still get 30s, but I'm not as good as you, Mr. 40 game.
Mr. 40 game. Although I haven't had one in probably a year and a half now.
I got an idea. Make it your New Year's resolution to shoot a 40 game.
That's a safe New Year's resolution. And I'd be trying for it anyway. So, yeah, we'll go with that.
I think it'll work.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first.
Yes.
40 game of darts is my New Year's resolution.
And if it happens tonight, then you don't have to care about it for the rest of the year.
Nope. I can shoot 10s the rest of the year and it wouldn't matter.
Best kind of resolution.
Yep. One good thing so you can give up everything else. So.
All right. Well, I think we're going to start wrapping this one up.
Yes.
But it was a fun day back.
It was.
If anybody is actually watching this, all 70 followers I have, like, share, comment. We need some interactions. Tell us what we suck at. If you don't like it, tell
somebody's
us.
watching, because every time I look at one of these videos, it's like 50, 60, 70 views and no comments.
Right.
Come on, man. Somebody's watching.
Tell us we suck. Tell us we're great.
Yeah.
We don't care. It's comments, shares, share.
We appreciate the views, but we want to know who the views are.
We need to get open to the world. We
Yeah.
are a fantastic duo that I feel like we'll be on hot levels if enough people see us.
If the right set of eyes sees what we're doing.
We're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. I post some stuff on Instagram every now and then. I gotta figure out the Turk Talk. Make some short clips of shit. Spread us.
Yeah.
Spread the swam. Spread the howdy. And on that,
Enjoy.
Good night. Goodbye. Stop recording. Yeah. Is it still... Well, that's just stupid. It still records when it pops that up.